Have you ever heard of the black-eyed children? They are a mysterious and terrifying phenomenon that has been reported around the world. In this video, we'll explore the history, sightings, and theories behind these eerie beings. Black-eyed children, also known as the black-eyed kids, are a type of humanoid cryptid, urban legend, or ghost story that has become very prominent ever since 1998 and the rise of internet culture, though the idea of sinister childlike specters dates back to prehistory. They are said to resemble ghostly children of early teens or younger and have unnatural eyes that are pure black. They are regarded as sinister, terrifying, and at times even dangerous by those who encounter them, but no one is sure what they are. In most black-eyed children stories and legends, the children can be found around highways, streets, and residential homes and stalk passers-by or residents of the property to cause psychological harm. No particular members are known except for Josh Collins, his sister Emma Collins, and friends Joe and Remy, who died of foul play while getting lost in the woods while playing hide-and-go-seek. On streets and highways, they have been reported to appear as lost children or hitchhikers, only to attack those who stop out of concern of them. Over the course of time, there have been many theories regarding who or what these black-eyed children truly are. Some argue black-eyed children are ghosts, others claim they are demons, vampires, or practitioners of evil magic. Some UFO lore depict them as human-alien hybrids, whilst others believe they are children playing rather cruel pranks on people. Many also regard them as little more than myths that have grown popular due to internet forums and sites such as YouTube and photo manipulation. Various studies have been conducted into the history of black-eyed child sightings, but it is currently unknown when the first sighting was reported or even where the legend originated. Some people believe that black-eyed children are demons or evil spirits, while others believe that they are aliens or interdimensional beings. One thing is for sure, encountering the black-eyed children is not something that anyone wants to experience. People who have encountered them often report feeling a sense of dread and fear that is hard to shake off. While tabloid coverage of these creatures has claimed that tales of black-eyed children have existed since the 1980s, most sources indicate that the legend originated from 1996 postings written by Texas reporter Brian Bethel on a ghost-related mailing list, relating to alleged encounters with black-eyed kids. Bethel describes encountering two such children in Abilene, Texas in 1996 and claims that a second person had a similar, unrelated encounter in Portland, Oregon. The first reported sighting of black-eyed children was in the late 1990s when a journalist named Brian Bethel shared his encounter on an online forum. According to Bethel, he was sitting in his car in a parking lot when two young boys approached him and asked for a ride. But as he looked at them, he noticed that their eyes were completely black, and he felt an overwhelming sense of fear. Since then, there have been numerous reports of encounters with black-eyed children, with many people claiming to have seen them in various places, including outside their homes, in the woods, and even in their own bedrooms. Since then, there have been numerous reports of encounters with black-eyed children, with many people claiming to have seen them in various places, including outside their homes, in the woods, and even in their own bedrooms. Bethel's stories have become regarded as classic examples of creepypasta, and gained such popularity that he published a FAQ just to keep up with demand for more info about the new urban legend. In 2012, Brian Bethel told his story on reality TV series Monsters and Mysteries in America. He wrote a follow-up article for the Abilene Reporter News, describing his experience and maintaining his belief that it was legitimate. Despite the various reports, there is still a lot of mystery surrounding the black-eyed children. No one knows exactly what they are or where they come from. During one week in September 2014, the British tabloid Daily Star ran 3 sensationalistic front-page stories about alleged sightings of black-eyed children, connected to the sale of a supposedly haunted pub in Staffordshire. The paper claimed a shock rise in sightings around the world. Alleged sightings are taken seriously by ghost hunters, some of whom believe black-eyed children to be extraterrestrials, vampires, or ghosts. However, science writer Sharon A. Hill was unable to find any documentation of black-eyed child encounters, concluding that the tales are passed on as friend of a friend ghost stories. Hill considers the legend to resemble typical spooky folklore stories such as the phantom black dog, where the subject is not supernatural, and there may never have been an actual original encounter. Snopes rates tales of black-eyed children as a legend, and cites an Inquisitor article that advised readers to consider all black-eyed children sightings under the same heading as Bigfoot. Believe it if you like, but realize that there is no evidence of their existence, just subjective testimony that ranges from reasonable to suspiciously fame-whoring. So, what can we do if we encounter the black-eyed children? Some people suggest that we should never let them into our homes or cars, as they may have sinister intentions. Others believe that we should simply ignore them and walk away. The truth is, no one really knows what to do when faced with the black-eyed children. All we can do is stay vigilant and be aware of our surroundings. We hope that you found it informative and thought-provoking. Until next time, stay safe and keep your eyes peeled. Have you encountered the black-eyed children? Have you heard stories about them? Feel free to share your thoughts on the comment box. Also, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that we can come up with more such intriguing and spooky content on a weekly basis. Thank you for watching.